Okay, so yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening. So today we will talk about taxes. Okay, right? Now, before talking about taxes, I hope all of you know what is CTC, right, everyone?
Can you
Right?
repeat about CTC?
Yeah, CTC is cost to company, right? I hope all of you remember now.
Yes,
CTC
sir.
is
Yes, sir. We remember.
cost to company. Yes or no? So when you talk about cost to company, what is the meaning of cost to company? It means how much money company is willing to pay to hire you, right? Okay,
Willing to pay to?
hire you, no? Like to give you a job, right? So that is your CTC. Okay, now CTC does not include what you are getting, right? CTC includes lots of other factors. So we will discuss that. Now, I'll just tell you my story, how I like get introduced to finances. I'm not talking about
सर मुझे एक डाउट है सर फाइनेंस
wait. Can't we just wait? Okay. So see, when you talk about salary, okay, the first 2 years when I was working, I did not know anything about finances, to be very frank. Whatever I was getting, I used to pay loan, right? And that's it. That's it. I was like, I was a noob. Okay.
कोई तो आपको लूट लेता सर ऐसे होते तो आप
No, I'll tell you that happens now. I lose money. I lost money. So what happened was, suppose I'll just give you a random number. Okay. So I was earning around 6 lakh rupees and I used to pay some taxes. Okay.
Good evening,
Now,
sir.
good evening, Adarsh. So if I would be aware, if I would be financially educated, so I could have, right, gotten all those taxes that I have paid back, right? I have received it back. I would have received it back, but I was not aware. Okay, I was not aware. So first 2 years now, I'm like, okay, I'm earning, I have to pay taxes. I just paid taxes without even thinking that I can actually ask for return. Okay, that is called as ITR, income tax return. Okay, it is income tax return.
Sir, today it is a financial class, no, sir?
Obviously, right? So the first 2 years, I did not do that because I was not knowing. Okay, and third year, obviously my salary was more. Okay, so third year, I got to know, okay, there's something called ITR. So by showing something that we will discuss, we can get some money back. Okay, third year, I filed my ITR. Okay, and I got 30,000 back. 30,000 extra. I got it back. Means I have paid 30,000 extra to the government.
Sir, do they give it back? How?
Yes, they give it back.
Sir, so why would they do that,
sir,
sir,
why
if they
would
took
they
it
do so?
illegally?
Because I have paid more now. Because I have paid more, right? Okay. So
Sir,
that
पर इतना अच्छा सब लोग कहाँ
सर
रहते हैं?
जितना टैक्स है उतना ही पे करना है ना
I'm saying again, right? There are lots of things that we are going to discuss today. है ना? So that's what I'm saying. I was not aware, so I paid more. Okay? I was not aware, so I paid more. So most of people, they can save up some taxes, right? It is actually saving up some taxes. It's not that I paid extra. It's like I did not save my taxes. Okay, but after 2 years, I understood, okay, these are things that I can do to save up my taxes, right? So since I've already paid the taxes, but I saved it later, so this much amount, around 29,000 amount was given back. Okay. So that's how I was introduced into the world of finances. So now when you talk about taxes, do you think, just think about it. What do you think? How old the system of tax would be?
Sir, it would
Sir,
be
by the
around
time
from
of
when?
Raja Maharajas, sir.
No, yes, sir. From
Sir, they collected
from that time.
in form of revenue, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, we have learned in social.
Yeah, sir.
Exactly. The history of taxes go back to the early civilization, right? Because when we talk about the story of or history of taxes, it dates back to Raja Maharajas or even before that. Because whenever there was a civilization, right? Think about it. Suppose there's a civilization, it needs something to run that civilization, yes or no, right? Think about it. Suppose you talk about school, suppose you talk about school, and taxes basically kind of a fees. Okay, you can just imagine taxes just kind of a fees, right? Okay, for example, just try to relate this. Now, when you talk about school, right? We pay fees to the school, yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Because yes, because we get education by the teachers and all those things, right? And so school has to pay the teachers, school has to pay IMRs, school has to pay other people also, right? Now think about it. We live in a country, right? Now, if we live in a country, do we require roads?
Yes, sir, we require.
Yes, sir. We require.
Yes. Do we require?
Sir, it is prepared by the constitution.
Exactly.
Yeah, sir.
Hospitals, right? Hospitals, schools, right? All the other institutions we do require, right? Now, when you talk about, right, how much, like how our government is able to provide these things. Obviously, they don't earn, right? Obviously, they earn by some method, but most of the money that the government have, any government, right, comes from us in the form of taxes. Yes or no? And it is not new. It has been coming same through ancient times, right? And so
Yes, sir.
sometimes it was way too much. For example, when you talk about Raja Maharaj time, they used to pay tax.
Sir, Robert Clive had made it very high.
Yeah. So again, right, Britishers, you know that Britishers, right?
Sir,
There's a
rich
whole
people.
history. They ruined lots of countries by
Sir,
tax.
very rich people.
Okay, they impose taxes on multiple things. So, how many of you know about Dandi March or non-cooperation movement?
Yes, sir. Salt.
Salt.
Sir, we know, sir.
Yes, sir. Salt
You know
movement.
what was the reason behind that?
Sir,
Because the British were
sir, because they were
putting
collecting
tax
more
on salt.
taxes on
Tax
salt.
on salt, sir.
Salt.
Yes, sir, they were
Exactly, right?
collecting more
and
taxes
tax
on
was,
salt.
I mean, salt was used very frequently back
Yeah,
Yes.
sir, salt
Yes,
was
and we
very.
were not allowed to manufacture our own salt.
Yes, it
We had
was
to
sold
buy
Exactly.
what
very
the company
at
was
a very
providing.
high rate.
Yes. So that was the non-cooperation movement or the Dandi March started because of the taxes, right? Taxes that was imposed on the salt. And you know how much tax they have imposed? They have imposed 8% plus taxes on salt. Think about it. Right? Think about it.
Sir, minimum 2 to 3% it
And
will
that and at that time, okay, salt was something which was obviously which was like people used to have salt
be.
for
Sir,
free.
found very easily.
Exactly.
They're naturally available, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
So
Sir,
that
the
was kind of
British
an operation.
made like, yes.
And not in just India. You studied about American Revolution.
Yeah, sir. Sir, there
Right?
also, sir,
Yes, sir.
the
Yes.
world actually, sir, in a newspaper I read that Britishers almost the whole world they rule.
Yes. So even that happened because of taxes. Okay. So I can say taxes play a very, very crucial role in our society. And especially when you talk about our economic policies, it revolves around taxes, it revolves on lots of things. For example, uh, in last year, we have studied about increasing petrol prices. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? So we have already discussed it once that it also because of taxes, right? That 50% of the price is almost taxes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. So I can say, okay, tax is something that is way too crucial in our life. We have to understand how taxes work. Okay, but obviously there are many different type of taxes. So I will just talk about different type of taxes. Okay. So now this is introduction of taxes. Introduction to taxes. Okay, so when you talk about taxes, think about it, right? Let us know what all we know. So when you talk about taxes, so first is there are different type of taxes, by the way. There are different type of taxes. First, we will discuss on the basis, different basis. Right? So first, which we directly pay to the government, right? Our income tax, yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Just give me a minute. I'll just use a ruled line because I cannot draw a straight line.
The screen is stuck.
Yeah. It's not stuck. It's just I'm not.
Sir
writing.
is trying to draw a straight line.
Yeah, for me the most difficult thing is to draw a straight line.
Sir, because it is online, so it is.
So try once, sir. We
Sir, on board
want
it is
to
easy.
see, sir.
No, for me it is difficult anyway.
Sir,
Okay.
no, sir.
Okay, think about it. So
Sir, on
first,
blackboard it is easy.
okay, listen. So first kind of taxes that we will discuss now. Obviously, taxes are different category. Taxes are categorized into different parts depending on different types. Okay, for example, depending on how we pay it. So it is basically your direct taxes, direct and indirect. Now, as the name suggests, direct and indirect, what do you think? What should be indirect taxes?
Sir, indirect means like sales
Sir,
tax.
indirect means we don't know that by the
Sir, yes,
anything
sir.
from the shop.
Yes. So direct means the taxes that we pay directly to the government, right?
Yeah, sir. Indirect means sales tax, GST.
Income tax.
हाँ सर बहुत घुमा फिरा के जाता है वो.
Sir, and like rent.
Rent again, right? Rent is not tax, right? Okay.
Sir, it is not a tax.
Rent is not a tax, no? Right? So capital tax, income tax. Now, tax that we pay on rent is your, so it is basically rental tax. Rental tax, right? So it is also comes under kind of income only. So there are different examples, right? ETC, they're direct taxes. Now, when we talk about indirect taxes, so obviously sales tax, VAT were indirect taxes, but now it is just GST.
Sir, GST, yes, sir. Only GST.
Right?
Sir, value added tax, sales tax were there.
Again, VAT, sales tax, they have removed, right? So obviously it was before GST. Before GST, we had value added taxes, sales tax, service tax, and lots of things. But now we have only GST, right? So GST is the indirect tax. Now, when we talk about indirect tax, so who pays GST? Tell me, who pays GST? To the government, who pays GST?
Public.
Actually, the shop owner.
Sir, the shopkeeper, yes. Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir, but to them we pay, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
indirectly we only
Right,
pay.
indirectly.
By
That's like
the
indirect.
gold.
Yeah, for example, do you know, and they have kept different tax slabs for GST. For example, for some it is 5%, for some commodity it is 12%, for some commodity it is 18%. Okay, right?
I thought it depends on the price of the item.
No. It does not depend on that. It depends on commodities that we are buying. Okay, for example, if you eat somewhere road, like not a very fancy restaurant, some normal restaurant, right? So you have to pay 5% GST on food. But if you go to like a high-end restaurant, AC restaurant, you have to pay 18% on food. No.
Sir 5-star बोल देते हैं.
Sir,
AC का क्या मतलब है?
नहीं, 5-star नहीं, AC. If AC restaurant में जाओगे ना तुमको 18% tax कर पाएगा. You don't even have.
Sir, I thought sir कि सबका एक percentage होगा, जितना cost है उतना उस percentage
नहीं, तो again
से बढ़ता रहेगा.
Again, वही बात है ना, वैसे depend नहीं करता है. That is why it now. So indirect taxes are basically taxes that we don't directly pay to the government, but it is taken from our pocket. Okay. Now, when you talk about another different type of taxes, right? Another categorization is basically called as progressive and regressive. For example, now suppose we have two people, right? Bolu and Golu.
Sir,
right?
always you take.
Sir, यही नाम है sir आपके पास
हाँ, sir, कभी भी बोलो
ना sir नाम.
चलो पहले
बोलो मोलो.
सर भोलू गोलू
भोलू,
सर
डोलू, गोलू।
हमारा नाम ले लेते तो अच्छा होता.
हाँ सर, हमारा नाम ले ले.
ओके, ठीक है, चलो ये आज के लिए
सर मेरा नाम लो सर पहले.
ठीक है.
Sir,
Suppose Bolu
Niketan and Adarsh.
Bolu only earns 2,000 per month.
इतना कम.
हाँ, suppose.
Sir, only
हाँ,
pocket
only.
money होगा तब. Pocket money नहीं है ना sir, असली money तब ठीक है.
Salary. And Golu earns around 20,000.
अरे बाप रे. 10
Right?
10x.
Okay. Now think about it. Suppose both went to buy something. Suppose both went to buy oil, right? Both went to buy oil, है ना? Right? Okay. Or petrol. Just think about this. Petrol. Okay, but there is 50% tax on petrol, है ना? Lots of other different type of taxes.
50% tax.
Yes, around 50% tax on petrol. Now both have to pay same amount, 100. Suppose 100 rupees for 1 liter. Both have to pay 100 rupees for 1 liter, right? Now, don't you think this is a bit unfair for Bolu because he earns only 2,000, right?
Yeah, sir.
And he's paying the same amount of taxes on the commodity,
Sir, Golu will save more.
right? Because again, Golu have more purchasing power. He has more salary. He has more purchasing power, right?
Sir,
He
Golu
can pay
didn't study.
extra. But for Bolu, obviously 50 rupees matters. For example, think about it. A guy who's earning around, I'll just give you a current scenario, right? Okay, suppose a guy who's earning around 2 lakh per month.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so he owns a car. Right? And suppose we have an auto driver.
सर इसके पास भी ऑटो है सर, देखा
Right?
सर.
Suppose he's an auto driver. He's a poor guy auto driver. He earns like around 15,000 per month only.
Huh?
Okay, right? Suppose he earns only 50,000. That's what.
सर गोलू से तो अच्छा है ना सर.
सर भोलू ने कम पढ़ा है सर, इसलिए उसको बस 2000.
Wait. Right? So he also has to. He's having auto. He has to buy petrol at 100 rupees, and
Sir,
this also
diesel.
have to buy
Sir, he may buy diesel.
again petrol. Example पे ध्यान दो यार, ठीक है? Right? Now think about it. For obviously, right? This case, this taxes is difficult for which guy? Auto
Sir,
driver.
auto driver.
Auto driver, right? So if you
Yes,
talk about this 50% tax which is imposed on petrol, it affects auto driver more or
Yes, sir.
this rich guy more.
Sir, auto driver because
driver.
sir उसको तो कुछ भी नहीं है sir 100 rupees.
Exactly, उसके लिए क्या ही है? वो तो एक जाता है 200 रुपए का. Yes or no? Right? तो 200 की 300 का पिज्जा खा लेता है, उसके लिए 100 रुपए क्या है? But for this auto driver.
और क्या सर, जितना उसका पेट्रोल का है उतना 100 गुना उसकी सैलरी है ऑटो ड्राइवर.
Exactly. So now think about it. I can say that this kind of thing, this kind of taxes, this kind of regressive taxes, yes or no? Regressive tax?
Sir, what?
Regressive tax. Regressive tax means same tax slab, same tax, right? Same tax irrespective of earning of income. Simple समझ लो, है कि नहीं? है ना? अब जैसे मान लो तुम राइस खरीदने गए या कुछ भी खरीदने गए. Suppose you talk about this your mustard oil. How many of you know what is the cost of mustard oil right now?
We don't.
You don't know. The cost of mustard oil right now it is 250 rupees per liter.
Oh, sir, so costly.
Yes. Okay. Now
Sir,
think about it.
normal oil is 168 rupees.
Yeah, normally is 160, 180. Now think about it. Who is paying more? Who is paying more? Right? Got it?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Because for a rich guy, it doesn't matter, right? Because obviously he's paying 10 or 20 rupees extra. For poor guy, it affects a lot. Got it? Right? So that's why these kind of taxes, right, which does not differentiate between rich and poor, are called as regressive taxes. Got it? Right? Okay. Now, the second kind of taxes is called as progressive tax. Right? So, for example, GST. When you talk about GST will come under which kind of tax? Regressive? Yes or no? Right? Because it doesn't matter who uses that. They have to
Yes,
pay
sir.
the same tax slab. Yes or no? Now, second is called as progressive taxes. Progressive. Now, progressive tax, obviously, it is opposite to regressive. Yes or no? Right? So, it
Yes.
depends on salary. It depends on income. On income. Yes or no?
Sir, then GST is also regressive tax.
Again, how? Think about it, right? Suppose you earn 2 lakh or you earn 20,000. The cost of commodities that you use will be same now. It's not that the salt will be like 25 rupees for you and for poor guy it will be 15 rupees. Tell me. No, right? Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but when you talk about income tax, when you talk about income tax, yes, Daksh, but there's a reason for that. Okay, we'll discuss it later. Now, when you talk about income tax, that we are going to discuss today. So income tax is your progressive tax, okay? Because when you earn less, you pay less. Okay, that's how income tax is, right? So in every country, income tax is an example of progressive taxes. For example, in India, so there's something called as tax slab. Tax slab. Okay, right? So obviously now so there are two tax slabs, one new, one old. So I will just discuss the old one. Okay, right? First we'll discuss the old one, then we'll discuss the new one. So now, according to tax slab, the tax that you pay depends on how much you earn. For example, if you earn 0 to 2.5 lakh per year.
Oh.
Okay, right? And obviously it depends on age also. So I'm not considering age one, okay? Right? For people who are like above 60, they have different tax slab. So I'm not considering
But
that.
sir, this rule is not considered in indirect tax, sir.
Yeah, sir.
No. This does not considered in indirect tax because this is for income tax, na? This is just for income tax. This is just for income tax.
शॉपकीपर थोड़ी ना पूछता फिरेगा तुम कितना अर्न करते हो ये.
Exactly. So we will discuss this tax slab. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. All of you understood.
Yes, sir, understood.
Yes, sir, understood.
Okay, very good. So I hope all of you understood what is tax. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Sir, understood.
Yes. So again, there's this guy Benjamin Franklin, you know, right? Okay. So he said that in this.
Yeah,
world,
sir,
can
we
I
know.
say?
Praja.
We
Sir,
accept-
it is, sir, in our school it is there. It's
Yes,
not,
right.
sir.
Except death and taxes, you have to pay taxes, right? Okay. So we know the tax is mandatory liability, right? It is a liability, no? It is not an asset, right? Because money is going out of your pocket, yes or no,
Sir.
right? Anna. So that is your liability, Anna. You have to pay. You have to pay.
Yes, sir. देश का भला बोल के हमें चूना लगा देते हैं.
No, again, there's a reason. Lots of things related to that. Okay, we are not going on that debate.
चूना नहीं लगाते, sir.
Okay. Again, we are not going to that debate for now. So as I said, there are two types of taxes, direct and indirect. Hai na? Okay, right? So see, the origin of taxes in India, at least it dates back to, you know, Arthashastra Manusmriti, like way back. Okay. So again, this was the history of taxes that you can see. Okay, I'm not discussing the history.
हम हिस्ट्री पढ़ रहे हैं कि taxes.
No. Again, right?
Economics?
I'm not going to see again. Economics. When you talk about social science, right? It's a mix of everything. Okay, it's a mix of everything. So when you talk about like what government do from our taxes, we know, right? When we talk about any, for example, we all got vaccinated for free, yes or no? Right? From where the money came? Obviously, taxes, our taxes, right? So we don't get anything for free, actually, right? We don't get anything for free. Do we get anything for free?
No, sir.
Right?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Does any of the politician, they take out money from their own investment or their own company and serve the society?
No, sir.
Right? At least industrialists do that.
Yeah,
Industrialists,
sir.
they do that. But politician, have you ever, except few, have you ever heard that any politician donated 100 crores?
No, sir. Sir,
Never.
No, sir. टाटा का छोड़ के किसी का नहीं सुना है, sir.
उल्टा
टाटा
sir.
पॉलिटिशियन नहीं है, वो अलग बात.
सर
हाँ.
सुनो सर उल्टा पॉलिटिशियन लोग ना क्या करते हैं अगर
Again,
उनको कोरोना आया
no discussion on
Sir.
that. Okay?
सर नो
No
सर
discussion on that.
सर if they
Economics for politics. Sadia, sir.
Okay. Now I do understand that it is connected, but we are not going to that stream for now. Hai na? So when we talk about the use of taxes, we know, right? It is used for many welfare projects, right? Whatever is happening in our country, it is paid out of our pocket. Okay, right? It is paid out of our pocket. Okay, right? But you know that in India, there are many people who don't pay taxes, especially the rich
हाँ,
people.
सर. उनका काम कैसे चलता है, sir?
इंग्लैंड भाग जाते हैं.
नहीं. We will
इंग्लैंड
discuss
में
it.
क्यों, sir? कैसे, sir?
We will discuss that. We'll discuss that, right? Okay.
Why
Because-
only England, sir?
Not England. We will discuss, right?
सर
So-
क्योंकि वो लोग रोकते
okay.
नहीं है, अंदर नहीं आने देते हम लोग को.
Okay. Right. So suppose this is
So that's what we call the black money.
yes, this is you, right? You and you means a
Yeah,
person
sir.
is earning.
Sir,
You
क्या
have to
sir,
pay
क्या से
taxes,
क्या बना दिया?
सर इतना टेंशन सर
right?
सर गोलू
That
बबलू
is
को
what-
अच्छे एग्जांपल्स पे यूज करते हो भाई, इतने गंदे एग्जांपल्स पे यूज करते हो सर.
हाँ सर
बबलू नहीं बोलू है वो.
नहीं, you this
हाँ
is
सर ये सही
this
है
is real life. Okay, this is
सर
real.
मैं
हाँ
जाऊंगा
सर ये सही
चपाती की
है
तरफ.
सर,
है ना? So
Sir,
see,
इंसाफ चाहिए sir.
okay, keep quiet. I'll start recording. Okay, it's recorded. So when you talk about a person, you have to pay for tax, your rent, you have to pay for food, you have to pay for travel, you have to pay for medicine. Then you have to save for your, tell me,
Savings
also.
car.
Sir, finances for your
Exactly.
finances.
सर सबका arrow
सर
blue है,
पैसा
उसका
ही
rate कितना,
पैसा.
sir?
And then people are asking, give me taxes, right? So obviously you will be frustrated ना, पैसे ही नहीं है बच्चे मेरे पास, yes or no? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, so obviously we have studied, right, what governments do from our taxes. Now when you talk about how we earn, right, what are the different source of income, है ना? Different source of income. So basically there are mainly 5 source of income, है ना? There are mainly 5 source of income. Now for most of Indians, we usually have only one source of income, mostly.
The job.
That is your job, salary, है ना?
Salary.
सर जॉब, स्पोर्ट्स, इकोनॉमिक्स और मेरे को थोड़ा समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Again, right? So salary is whatever you do. If you do a job, you get some money. That is your salary. You know that, right? So that is your major source of income. But when you talk about rental income, this is secondary. Again, second source of income, right? Then we have business or profession. Suppose you own a shop, right? Then you are getting money from that. That is your income from business and profession.
Yes,
Then
sir.
suppose you buy stocks, right? Or you buy crypto or something like that, and you sell it and you make profit. Okay, right? Or you buy house, and this is not house, but this is actually rental income, by the way. This is actually rental income. Okay, capital gain is, suppose you buy any equity and you sell it. Okay, anything that you buy and you sell it and you make some profit, so you have to pay taxes on that also. Okay, you have to pay taxes on all the things, by the way. Okay, and the other source, do you know what is the meaning of other source?
Sir, like, sir, they put money on, what do you call it?
Now suppose you know, right, when you keep your money in the bank, right? Suppose bank
Ah,
gives
sir,
interest.
yes, sir,
Sir,
I
FD?
wanted to tell that. Yes, sir, I wanted to tell that.
So you have to pay tax on that also. Do you know this? Yes.
Sir, they will give less money than.
रखने के लिए भी टैक्स.
हाँ, रखे तुम, तो तुम कुछ इंटरेस्ट मिला ना, मान लो जो भी इंटरेस्ट मिला तुमको उसके
सब
भी tax देना
गवर्नमेंट
होता है.
लेता है.
ठीक है? So yeah, that's why
देंगे वही हमको देंगे.
that's why you have to understand, tax is like, tax eats up most of your money. Okay, so when you talk about, these are called as heads of income or sources of income, है ना? So there are some important terms we have to understand before talking about the individual taxes. So we are not talking about taxes of the company or taxes of any organization. We are talking about personal taxes. Okay, so first we are talking about personal finances, personal taxes. So when you talk about, suppose you are earning something, है ना? You are earning something, right? So first of all, there's something called as salary. Okay, now every year salary might change. Yes or no? We have discussed now that every year salary changes, right? Now if the salary is changing every year, right? So we have to pay taxes every year. Yes, Tanushree, again, like that is another case. Tanushree, we'll discuss that in insurance wala class. We will have one insurance wala class also. Okay, right? Because nowadays what happens now, people, the insurance company, they give insurance for suicide also. That's the thing. Okay, right? Anyways, so now suppose I'm talking about, suppose Bindu is a person who is doing a job, right? And she wants to pay taxes, right? Yes, she wants to pay taxes. So she is the one who is paying taxes. So SSCs, right? SSCs is the person who is paying taxes.
सर गाना लग रहा है SSC.
Wait. GST is, again, right? GST is regressive now, right? GST is regressive because doesn't matter how much you earn, you have to pay same taxes. Okay, got it? I'm not talking
Yes,
about
sir. This is an indirect tax.
Yes, I'm not just talking about just restaurant. I'm talking about any commodity that we buy. We pay taxes on that irrespective of how much we earn. Okay, right? Suppose a poor person buys a oil or the rich person buys a oil, right? They also have to pay same taxes. No, again, Daksh, they don't pay taxes. Usually they don't pay taxes because, again, we will discuss now, it depends on earnings, right? Okay, it depends on earning. We will discuss that. So assessees. Now, assessees are the people, right, who pay taxes, okay, or who file for, right, taxes. Okay. Okay. Not work, Akshit. Akshit is just you and me. Assessees are just you and me, right? Not you and me, like me, who pay taxes to the government. Got it? Okay, right? Right? Okay, when you talk about assessment year is the current year, which is considered for the tax payment, right? Previous year, the last year. Residential status, it means where you are staying. For example, if you're staying outside India, you will be called as NRI. Yes or no? Right? And if you're staying in India, then you are Indian resident. Then deduction, gross total income. Gross total income is the net taxable income, right? What you're earning, right? Net income. Like workers, okay. Residential status, workers, what do you mean by workers, Akshit? रेजिडेंशियल स्टेटस का मतलब है क्या है कि तुम रहते कहाँ हो. It is assessees is just a people, person, right? We who pay taxes, we are assessees, as simple as that, right? Okay. FY is financial year, no? FY is financial year. I hope you remember financial year and this assessment year, right? FY is financial year, AY is assessment year. Again, gross total income. Gross total income we will discuss. Don't worry, I will show you. Okay, I will show you. Gross total income is net income that you earn. Okay, it is net income that you earn, right? जो तुमको मिल रहा है, समझ में आया? Right?
Sir, assessment year?
Assessment year जिस year में जिस year का tax तुम calculate कर रहे हो, जिस year का तुम tax calculate कर रहे हो, that is your assessment year. Okay, right?
Sir, तो previous year और assessment year, अगर हम previous year का tax calculate कर रहे हैं तो वही assessment year होगा ना sir?
Wait. For example, which year is going on? Tell me which year is going on? Financial year.
2021.
Financially, it is basically 21, 22. Okay, this is your assessment year, current assessment year, and previous year will be what? 2021. This is your previous year. Got it? No.
Yes, sir.
It is gross, no gross, right? Gross does not include taxes. Gross does not include taxes. Okay, right? We will see. Okay. Deductions, total income, right? We will see everything, right? Okay. Deductions are basically, as I told you, right? I could have saved money, right? So there are some deductions, which means if you have some kind of saving, we will discuss what kind of saving, then we have to pay less because my taxable income becomes less. Okay, right? Okay. And total income is the total income. So see, assessees, as I told you, who are assessees? Tell me, who are assessees?
Sir, we, public.
Yes, we, right? Person, person who pays the tax, as simple as that. Yes or no, right? Person
Yes,
who pays income tax, as simple as that. Right? So any salaried employee is your assessee. Assessment year, you know, right? Assessment year is the year which is considered for the tax payment, right? Current year. Now, for example, if you talk about, this is for last year data. So when you talk about assessment years, it starts from April 1 to next March. Right? For example, as I told you, what is the assessment year right now? It is 21,
22.
Because it started from April 1 of this year and it will end.
Sir, ये लिखा है?
ये तो पुराना डेटा है ना?
नहीं sir, ये
Sir, how long?
2021.
हाँ 2021 sorry 2021 से 2022 तक. अरे I wrote it wrong. 2021 से लेकर 2022 तक. ठीक है? अब financial previous year last year, yes or no? Okay.
Sir, ये बहुत पुराना है ना sir?
Right. This was like I did not.
1920 लिखा है.
It was Ragini again.
29.
Sir, how long is Suresh class?
Assessment year.
Wait.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you please explain?
Now, I hope all of you understood this. What is the meaning of SSCs? What is the meaning of assessment year and financial previous year? Okay. Now, when you talk about resident, as I told you, resident means where you are living. Yes or no? Right? For example, if you talk about resident means Indian resident means you are living in India. Okay, right? Then you have NRI. NRI, non-resident of India, means you're not living in India, है ना? You're not living in India, but you're only, tell me, you're either earning from India or you're taxable to Indian government. Okay, right? Got it? Okay, and the third is resident but not.
Sir, if we are not living in India, why we have to pay tax to Indian government?
Again, it is if you're Indian citizen, right? If you're Indian citizen, you have to pay some taxes. Okay, right? Not always. If you're paying taxes to somewhere else, right? Then there is an agreement. For example, if you're staying in US, okay, you're staying in US, so there's a clause, right? Again, taxes are way too, not that simple when you talk about NRIs or companies, but suppose you're NRI, okay, so if you don't do anything, suppose if you don't sign a contract or don't get a contract, right, of non-payment of taxes from the US government, you have to pay taxes in India also. Okay, right? So there are lots of things that happens, right? But again, you are in.
Sir, what are we doing today? I joined late.
Okay.
Economics taxes.
Again, Daksh, it comes under business or professional. Okay, it comes under business and professional taxes. We'll discuss. Don't worry. Today we are just talking about salaried person. Okay, we're just talking about salaried person and resident of India. That's it. Okay. Now here it is resident of India, but if I'm earning right from outside India, okay. For example, I'm a freelancer, right? I'm a freelancer. I'm doing a project, or if I'm working for a company who's paying me in dollars, who's paying me according to American currency, right? Got it? So that is the income that is occurring or rising outside India. Got it? But I'm staying in India itself. So that is your third category. So today we will be just discussing this first category. ठीक है? पहले first category discuss करेंगे. Clear हो गया ये चीज?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Again.
Sir, Akshit no कर रहा है.
Akshit, you understood, right? No. हाँ, Akshit ऐसे ही करता है.
हाँ, बोल रहा.
Akshit नहीं, Akshit का yes ऐसे ही होता है. Right, Akshit?
No, sir. I don't understand it.
Okay. So what you don't understand? Tell me.
Sir, दिमाग में नहीं घुसा, बाउंसर हो गया.
तुम लेट ज्वाइन किए क्या?
नहीं सर.
बताओ.
बीच में अटक रहा था.
Okay. Resident status समझ में आ रहा है? What's the meaning of resident status? Suppose first of all, we are talking about a salaried person. ठीक है? उसको salary मिल रही है. That's first thing. Okay. Now, if I'm getting salary, now the question is where I'm living, right? Where I am living, है ना? So suppose if I'm being paid by Indian company and I'm living in India, okay, got it? For example, your father, everyone, most of people that you know, they are resident, okay, got it, right? So यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है ना, on the basis of stay in India, right? It computed separately every year, है ना? So if a person is in India for the period of 182 days or more in the given financial year, or he is in India, this is a technical term, by the way, these are the technical terms, right? है ना? Okay, so this is your resident of India. Clear hai? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but now I am not understanding, sir, what is 182
Sir,
days.
wait, sir, I will note.
These are some technical terms, right? कि resident का मतलब define.
Sir, can you explain exactly, like first point, he is in India for a period of 180.
Wait. Simple चीज समझो, ठीक है? अब जैसे इंडियन सिटीजन का भी बहुत सारा कंडीशन होता है, पता है कि नहीं तुमको, राइट? ये तुम्हारे पापा यहाँ पे होने चाहिए, तुम्हारे पापा यहाँ पे पैदा होने चाहिए, तुम्हारा जन्म यहाँ होना चाहिए, बहुत कुछ होता है कि नहीं, राइट? बट हम लोग क्या समझते हैं, अरे हम लोग का यहाँ पे बर्थ हुआ, हमारे पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं कुछ साल से, so they are citizen of India, right? But when you talk about UK, for UK it is different, right? Suppose if someone get married, and he goes to UK, I'm just giving example, right? और मान लीजिए कि वहां पे उसका बच्चा पैदा हुआ, है ना, right? So he can have the citizenship of that country. So that is different. That is a, conditions, right? So in the same way, there's a condition for being the resident, right? अब जैसे मान लो मैं ही है ना, मैं मान लो सिर्फ कुछ दिन इंडिया में रह रहा हूँ, but foreign घूम रहा हूँ, right? So will I be the resident of India? Will there be some condition? Yes. If I'm in India for 182 days, ठीक है? If I'm in India, if I'm living in India and I'm earning in India and I'm living in India for 182 days, right? है ना? In a given financial year.
Sir, consecutively or just keeping?
कैसे भी. Okay.
What is financial year?
Financial मतलब जो year चल रहा है ना, जो year चल रहा है, जिस year में तुम कर रहे हो, है ना?
सर वो तो assessment year होता है.
Wait. Previous year नहीं. Actually, FY financial year is any year which starts from April 1 to March 31. समझ में आया? So assessment year is called as current financial year. ठीक है? Assessment year is called as current financial year. Okay?
Okay,
right? ठीक है? अभी चल रहा है ना, वो अभी चल रहा है. And previous year is called previous financial year is your previous financial year. एक साल पहले वाला. Clear चीज? Got it? So I hope
Yes,
all of you
sir.
understood what's the meaning of financial year, current financial year, and previous financial year, right?
Yes, sir.
तो पहला कंडीशन तो ये है कि भाई जैसे मान लो विष्णु सर मान लो अब होम स्कूल बहुत चल रहा है, राइट? विष्णु सर आधे ईयर मान लो इंडिया से बाहर रह रहे हैं. थिंक अबाउट इट. ओके, राइट? है ना? मान लो, ठीक है, right? So if I'm staying in India for at least 182 days, then I will be the resident of India. ठीक है?
Yes,
But
sir.
suppose-
This is exactly the half of the year.
हाँ, so but suppose if I stay only in India, think about it, right? Not there's a condition. Remember, right? If I'm staying in India for suppose 60 days, right? 60 days.
Sir.
Will I be resident of India?
No,
Sir,
sir.
no,
No.
sir,
Again, no. Wait. Then the company will ask. Then the person will ask. Okay, ठीक है, ये साल में समझ में आया. But last year तुम कहाँ थे? समझ में आया कि नहीं?
oh,
समझ में आ रहा है? तो उस केस में सेकंड कंडीशन है. अगर मान लो कि मैं सिर्फ 60 डेज रहता हूँ इंडिया में, 60 डेज or more, right? But for the past 4 years, I've stayed in India for more than 365 days. Okay, right? Got it. Then I will be called as resident of India. समझ में आ रहा है?
सर
Okay.
पर उसके लिए रेसिडेंसी
नहीं, ये कंडीशन है. हाँ,
अगर आप 365 डेज भी नहीं
नहीं, अगर तुम नहीं रहे तो तुम बन जाओगे NRI. समझ में आया? तब तुम बन जाओगे NRI, right? Then you are non-resident of India. Clear हो गया ये चीज?
सर
Right?
बट वी आर स्टडीइंग ओनली रेसिडेंट.
No. जैसे किसी ने पूछा ना कि अगर ये नहीं हुआ तो, अगर मान लो तुम दोनों कंडीशन नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? तो वो नॉन रेजिडेंट बन जाएगा. सिंपल पढ़ के चलेगा सिंगापुर में रहने, है कि नहीं? साल में 3-4 दिन आते हैं सिर्फ, राइट? 5 years बाद, है कि नहीं? तो मैं क्या हो जाऊंगा? मैं हो जाऊंगा, राइट? बट सपोज इफ वेट, हाँ, पूर्वी इट इज अ कंडीशन, राइट? अगर कुछ भी ना तो इट इज अ कंडीशन. 4 years अ कंडीशन, ठीक है, राइट? बट थिंक अबाउट इट. If I'm staying away from India and if I'm staying in India, there's difference in tax slab. And today we are just discussing this resident wala. ठीक है? Okay?
We play Kahoot today.
No about today. अभी तो कभी start हुआ नहीं topic,
Why, sir?
right? So we're talking about just resident today, just resident. Okay, now citizens, yes. Okay, again, NRI is also citizens, right? It's not that they're not citizens, है ना? For example, if I become very rich person, think about it, right? If I go to Singapore or UK, है ना? Right? But I am born in India. I'm having Aadhaar card of India, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I will be the citizen. Okay, right. Now we'll discuss about gross total income, deductions, and total income. ठीक है? So let us discuss this. What's the meaning of income? And what's the meaning of income? So have you seen? I don't think that you have seen. When you work, right? Company gives you something called as pay slip. They give you something called as pay slip. Do you know this?
Sir,
Sir, I have heard, sir. I didn't
CTC,
remember
tax,
when, sir.
everything. Sir, everything is cut, added, everything.
Exactly. है ना?
second term pension सुना है sir. Payslip
Sir, in that everything is cut, added.
Wait. Right. Yes. So when you talk about payslip contains salary check. Yes, salary check you can say. Now salary check and payslip salary check are different and payslip is different. Salary check nowadays I don't think that anyone is getting salary check. Right, they get just salary credited in their account. Okay, so salary check is a term that we used to have, that they used to get check. Okay, right. So nowadays everyone is getting salary credited in their account. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
right. So after the salary is credited, they receive a document, right, stating how much salary he received, right? How much salary in which part he received, so that is called as payslip. Okay. So wait, I will just try to show you some payslip. But see,
Sir, this is given every month, sir.
yes, anyone who earns, who is employed, समझ में आया?
Every month, sir.
Every month. Yes, every month. Every month.
सर अगर every year का package हो तो?
So again package तो every year का होता है, but salary तो every month मिलती है ना, right? Right? So payslip is for every month. Now every year, if you talk about every year, right? So there's something called as Form 16. जो हम लोग discuss करेंगे. There's something called as Form 16. So Form 16 contains total data, right? How much money you earn, right? How much deduction you did, how much taxes you paid, right? That is your Form 16. So Form
Sir, 16 तो कुछ सूट ना हुआ सर, 12 months होते हैं.
Again, that's just a number given by the government, as simple as that. Okay, right? For example, I will just show you. Wait, give me a minute. Okay, so that is just a number given by the government. Okay, so if you see this, okay, so this is a website of Income Tax Department, right? Our Indian Income Tax Department. Okay, so there are lots of forms, by the way. Okay, so if you go this, okay, right, so we have Form 16B. Just give me a minute.
सर मैं एक बात पूछूं सर.
हाँ बोलो.
सर आप रात को 2-3 बजे सोते हो क्या सर? इतना
Guys,
सब कुछ करते हो?
again ध्यान दो, यहाँ पे ध्यान दो, right? इसलिए फिर
नहीं सर, इतना सब कुछ कब करते हो सर आप?
ध्यान दो यहाँ पे, ठीक है, right? So देखो यहाँ पे, so ये दिख रहा है, ये Form 16 जो है ना, it is like a salary slip but for overall year, है ना? और ये जो है, ये भी गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू मिलता है, like ये कंपनी के थ्रू मिलता है. अब ध्यान दो यहाँ पे, right? कुछ टर्म,
So this is your salary slip.
हाँ. So first of all, how would government know that you are salaried person? So they have your PAN number. They have your PAN number, which is permanent account number. Permanent account number. It is just like a salaried account. It's not a bank account number. It is, Aadhaar card. You know Aadhaar card, right?
सर किसको नहीं पता है?
सर गवर्नमेंट पूछता है कि हम सैलरीड पर्सन है या नहीं, आई मीन कंपनी क्यों प्रूफ नहीं दे सकता सर?
सर यहाँ पे आधार कार्ड नंबर लिखेगा.
Sir, TAN is temporary account number.
TAN is again.
पता है टैन क्या होता है सर?
Sir, TAN is temporary account number.
Wait, TAN is not for us. Take it. TAN is for the businessman person or the person who has shops and all. TAN is not for us. Okay, right? We have PAN. So
what
PAN,
Sir, I want to know the full form of TAN, sir. I want to know the full form of TAN.
Wait, right? ध्यान दो यहाँ पे, ठीक है? Focus on PAN first, ना, right? ठीक है?
अबे पहले फोकस.
Sir,
हाँ बोलो.
sir, what is the meaning of PAN, sir?
हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ. PAN, हाँ.
Yeah.
Wait. My eyes got starting hurting. Right. Okay. So PAN is just like Aadhaar card, ठीक है? Which let
PAN card है ना sir?
Yes, sir.
PAN card, right? Which
हाँ
let
सर, पैन
government
कार्ड
know-
पूछते सब
है कि नहीं? Which
Aadhaar
let
और PAN
government know that either you are employed or not, right? If you are earning or not, है ना? Right? So
सर पैन is equals to आधार कार्ड नंबर.
no. This is different, right? Aadhaar card is for identification,
सर पैन
Okay.
इज फॉर,
right? Okay.
Account number.
पैन किसके लिए होता है?
Now suppose you are earning, है ना? Right? Suppose you are earning. So how the government will know that you are earning? Tell me.
सर कंपनी बोले
सर, आधार कार्ड।
काम करते हैं.
सर,
नहीं सर, आधार कार्ड में थोड़ी ना लिखा हुआ
पैन
होता है
कार्ड,
कि
सर
क्या
पैन कार्ड से ही सर.
आधार
सर पैन कार्ड से ही सर, आपने अभी
Wait,
बताया.
wait. Let me clear this. Now, when you talk about Aadhaar card is issued by Government of India. Yes or no? Right? है ना? MHRD से कर होता है, Ministry of Human Resource Development. But when you talk about PAN card is issued by Income Tax of India, Income Tax Department. Okay, it is issued by Income Tax Department. Okay, so for you guys, for example, Nabil, Bindu, you all have Aadhaar card, yes or no? है कि नहीं?
Sir.
But you
हाँ सर,
but you won't be having PAN card. You won't be having PAN card unless until you are 18 years of old.
Yeah, 18.
पैन कार्ड तब मिलता है
sir,
जब
because we
डॉक्टर
don't earn. Sir,
Because you don't earn, right? है ना? Because you
सर न्यू रूल में सर 18 के नीचे वाले को
इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट को हम कैसे पता चलता है हम अर्न कर रहे हैं या नहीं?
again that is what ना PAN card से वही मॉनिटर करता है, ठीक है?
सर
Right?
वही सर पैन कार्ड काम कैसे करता है सो
Wait, ध्यान दो पहली बात, ठीक है? Focus on PAN. What is PAN? PAN is your wait,
Permanent account number.
it is issued by Income Tax Department of India. Okay, right? So generally, government gets to know how much you are earning, how much you are not earning by PAN card number. Why? Because if anyone is paying you, na, if they're paying you salary, it is linked with your PAN number. It is linked with your PAN number. Okay, so you cannot cheat, right? Your bank account is also linked with your PAN number. Okay, okay. Now, so this is PAN number of employee means again who is paying you, right? Who is paying you? So that is your PAN of employee. Okay. Now, I hope all of you know what is the meaning of assessment year.
सर
Yes.
सर ये जो पेन होता है अगर ये हमसे गुम जाए तो इसका रिप्लेसमेंट हो सकता है?
हाँ, फाइन देके हो जाता है. But you should not have more than one PAN card, by the way, because then you have to pay fine of 10,000 rupees. ठीक है, right?
बिजनेसमैन लोगों के
सर इतना तो गोलू अर्न भी नहीं करता है.
So again, right? So you should not have two PAN card at once. You should have only one PAN card at once. ठीक है? Okay. Now assessment year, you know, right? Assessment year पता है ना क्या होता है? Okay?
सर मतलब अगर हम अपना पैन कार्ड घुमा दे तो जो भी पैसा हमें मिलेगा वो किसी और को जाएगा?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता है. But see, you should have PAN number. You should have PAN number. अगर तुम सब कुछ गुम कर दिए ना, तो you cannot access lots of things. ठीक है? Right? Okay. So see this. I'm just showing you this. है ना? This is a blank one. This is blank form 16. अगर इसमें कुछ filled नहीं है. But suppose I'm talking about my case, है ना? Right? Your parents' case. So they get salary, right? They get salary, ना? So it will be filled. किनको gross salary कितनी मिलती है? So I will just take. Wait, I'll just do
Sir,
one.
can you show yours?
No, I cannot show mine. Okay. Okay.
Sir, this yours.
So this is again the sheet, right? This is a sheet. Okay. For your income tax, what is tax slab and all those things. Okay. So as I told you, I hope all of you understood the basic terminology. So what is the meaning of gross salary? Suppose your father's CTC, is suppose 15 lakh. Okay. Your father's CTC is 15 lakh. Suppose, or someone's CTC is 15 lakh. Now, out of that 15 lakh, I'll just write, out of that 15 lakh, okay, do you think that he will get divided by 12? How much it would be? Tell me, 15 divided by 12, it would be how much?
Sir, 1,50,000. No.
1,50,000.
50,000.
50,000, how much? Why? How come?
No, sorry.
1,25,000 now.
Sir, 1,25,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? 1.2 lakh, 2.5 lakh. But will he get this much amount? Tell me, will he get this much amount?
No, sir.
No, right? He will not get this much amount. Okay. So what happens is
टैक्स के जैसे कट हो जाते.
wait. मैं समझा रहा हूँ, पहले चुप हो जाओ, ठीक है? या तो तुम ही पढ़ा लो, है कि नहीं? So when you talk about this, so first of all, there are deductions and exemptions, ठीक है? So there's something called as PF, EPF, Employee Provident Fund, ठीक है? Right? So Employee Provident Fund सबसे पहले तो ये deduct हुआ.
सर आपने EPE लिख दिया.
Sorry, EPF, right? So suppose Suppose your dad earns monthly salary. Suppose gross income is suppose this much. Okay, gross income is this much. Now this income is actually this 25,000 minus EPF.
Sir, what is gross income?
मैं वही बता रहा हूँ ना. Gross income is CTC minus EPF.
वो दोनों क्या है सर?
CTC is cost to company, जितना बोला गया है, right?
Sir, money spent to hire
Cost to company या cost from company? Company.
कंपनी को खर्च हो रहा है ना, कंपनी खर्च कर रही है ना, तो इट इज कॉस्ट टू कंपनी, राइट? माइनस ईपीएफ. जो
सर कौन देता है, मतलब कंपनी हमें देती है सीटीएफ में या फिर हम?
अरे भाई,
अरे कंपनी का खर्च
right? Suppose your father is working for JSW, है ना, and his CTC is 15 lakh. His CTC is 15 lakh. So कंपनी जो है वो 15 लाख खर्च कर रही है तुम्हारे बाबा पे. समझ में आ रहा है ना?
सर वही पूछ रहा हूँ ना सर कि हम मेरे पापा उन्हें दे रहे हैं कि
अरे
कंपनी.
तुम्हारे पापा क्यों देंगे?
सर वही पूछ रहे थे सर. कॉस्ट टू कंपनी सर. कंपनी ये कौन है सर? नो वन कर क्लास में.
English again, right? It is about English, how it is said. Okay, when you talk about cost to company, it means cost to company.
sir, somebody has entered with the name no one.
सर पक्का आ रहा होगा.
Arav,
नहीं सर आ रहा तो नहीं.
Yes, sir.
I'll remove you if you won't
Oh,
change it.
sir, it is Arav.
यस सर आ रहा है.
Right? If you do any of these things, I'll just remove it. Okay?
क्या हुआ सर?
Change your name to yourself. Okay? So listen, yeah, listen. Okay. So when you talk about EPF, I'll just mute you guys. I'll mute everyone. Okay. So CTC is the amount which is paid. To your father or to anyone who does a job by the company. Okay. Suppose the CTC is 15 lakh. Okay. So gross salary means CTC minus EPF. Now EPF is Employee Provident Fund, right? This is kind of a saving fund which is mandatory by the government. Okay, कि इतना डालना ही है, तो minimum, okay, 1600 per month. तुम्हारी कंपनी डालेगी minimum, and minimum 1600 तुम्हारी जेब से जाएगा. Okay, so if your salary is 1,25,000 per month, 1,25,000 per month, so minimum 3,200 तुम्हारा डिडक्ट हो जाएगा किसमें? ईपीएफ में. तो तुम्हारे पास कितना बचेगा बताओ? 1,25,000 में से 3,200 मिनिमम है. दिस मिनिमम, राइट? कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? EPF is Employee Provident Fund. It is kind of a saving fund, right? Which is deposited in the government bank. ठीक है? So not government bank, with the government. हाँ बोलो. Just ask once, right? Normal question, random सवाल नहीं. हाँ बोलो विहान.
हाँ सर EPF.
Okay. Now, what is EPF? ध्यान दो. अब जैसे तुम हो, right? जैसे मान लो मैं श्रावण की बात कर रहा हूँ. अब श्रावण जॉब कर रही है, but suppose वो जॉब मान लो 50 years तक जॉब, उसके बाद जॉब छोड़ दी, है ना? तो अब उसके पैसे तो होने चाहिए ना? पैसे होने चाहिए नहीं? पैसे होने चाहिए, right? है ना? So usually क्या होता है ना कि we are not financially literate, so हर कोई ना सेविंग नहीं करता है. तो what government says is that some portion, minimum portion, some portion of salary should be deposited as a saving, right? And it should be deposited to the government. ठीक है? सबका एक EPF account होता है. This EPF account is with the government के पास होता है. ठीक है? Right? So जो government के पास होता है, तो government के पास minimum 1600. This is minimum. It depends on your salary, but इतना minimum होता है. ठीक है? If you are earning more than 5 lakh per month, 5 lakh per year, you have to pay 1,600 by the company is paid and 1,600 you will pay. ठीक है? Means 3,200 per month pay होना है minimum EPF में. ठीक है? समझ में आया? So it is like a saving fund.
Sir, is that used for giving someone as loan?
it may be used to take loan by you.
like bank.
हाँ, maybe, but अभी हम लोग इस पे नहीं जा रहे हैं, अभी हम बस देख रहे हैं, ठीक है, normally, right? Okay, got it? So gross salary is what? Gross salary is what? Gross salary is 15 lakh. समझ में आया? Gross salary is 15 lakh. Clear है? हाँ या ना? Right? Gross salary is 15 lakh. Okay. Now 15 lakh में government बोलता है कि ठीक है. Now if you talk about the taxes, how the taxes is being paid, the class will be till 8:30. If you keep quiet, I don't know. I have to finish this topic by the way. Okay. Now suppose you talk about taxes. So obviously we pay taxes, है ना? But how much we pay? कितना pay करते हैं? So it depends on how much you earn. Okay. So if you earn less than 2.5 lakh, if you earn less than 2.5 lakh, then you don't pay any taxes. If you don't pay any taxes, got it? समझ में आया?
So 2.5 lakhs per
year. This is per year, per annum, no? This is per annum, right?
sir,
Per
no
year.
taxes.
No taxes. You don't have to pay any tax.
Sir, then what about that you said example of like auto driver and all?
That's what I'm saying. No, I did not talk about his income tax. Did I talk about income tax? And this is only
No,
income
sir.
tax. Na? ये income tax की बात हो रही है ना? It is not for GST, right? It is income tax. Okay, right? Okay. Now, okay.
अगर 2.5 से मतलब आपकी सैलरी 2.5 कम
मैं समझा रहा हूँ,
तो
right?
हमें क्यों पैसे नहीं देने पड़ते?
हाँ. Now again, it is what? It is taxable income. We will discuss what is the meaning of taxable income, right? So 2.5 lakh. When you talk about 2.5 lakh, 0 to 2.5 lakh, right? It is not gross income. ये gross income नहीं है. It is taxable income. ठीक है, जिस पे टैक्स लग सकता है, हम लोग समझेंगे कि होगा क्या. पहले सुन लो, ठीक है. Now, अगर taxable income 2.5 to 5 lakh है, 2.5 to 5 lakh है. Okay, if your net taxable income is less than 5 lakh, अगर 5 lakh से कम रहेगा ना, ठीक है, तो टैक्स 0 लगेगा. तो टैक्स 0 तब भी नहीं लगेगा टैक्स. समझ में आ रहा है?
The
राइट?
taxable income.
मैं बता रहा हूँ टैक्सेबल मैं मतलब बता रहा हूँ.
मतलब टैक्स के लिए मिनिमम
मतलब
वैल्यू 5 लाख
जिस इनकम पे टैक्स लग सकता है, ठीक है, जिस इनकम पे टैक्स लग सकता है, राइट? ओके, दैट इज योर टैक्सेबल इनकम. वी विल डिस्कस व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ टैक्सेबल इनकम. ठीक है, अब जिस ध्यान दो, मैं बताऊंगा एक बार, पहले सुन लो. अगर वो सेम, बट अगर तुम्हारी सैलरी मान लो ज्यादा है, अगर तुम्हारी सैलरी 5 लाख से ज्यादा है, ठीक है, then you have to pay 5% tax on, tell me, on income more than 2.5 lakh. ठीक है, you have to pay 5% tax on income more than 2.5%, right? अब बताओ यहाँ पे 2.5 to 5 लाख कितना हो गया?
सर एक डाउट है सर.
पूछो.
सर एक इंसान का अगर 2.5 लाख से ज्यादा है तो फिर जो पहले जो गरीब इंसान थे वो जितना टैक्स देता है उसके ऊपर से उसको 2.5 देना पड़ेगा.
अरे गाइस वेट अ मिनट, समझो पहले. ये एनुअल सैलरी है. अगर 2.5 लाख पर ईयर सैलरी है ना तो उसको कुछ टैक्स नहीं देना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, राइट?
सर तो फिर उसका फिर वो कटता है क्या सर?
नहीं, सैलरी में से टैक्स नहीं कटता है, कुछ नहीं कटता.
नहीं सर, टैक्स की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ सर, जो सरकार देती है सर, क्या कहते हैं उसको?
ईपीएफ भी नहीं कटता है. ईपीएफ भी कब था? 5 लाख के ऊपर. ठीक है, ईपीएफ जो है, राइट, ईपीएफ जो है अगर किसी की सैलरी 5 लाख से ऊपर होगी ना, राइट, ग्रॉस इनकम 5 लाख प्लस होगी तब ईपीएफ कटेगा, ऐसे नहीं कटेगा. ठीक है, ओके. Now when you talk about 5%, but 5% किसका? 5% किसका? 5% इसका 2.5 to 5 के बीच का जो है ना उसमें. तो बताओ 2.5 to 5 के बीच में कितना अमाउंट हो जाएगा? 5 minus 2.5
लाख.
2.5 लाख. तो 2.5 लाख का 5% कितना होता है? 2.5 लाख का 5% कितना होगा?
5.
So 10% is 25,000. Yes or no? Right? So 5% is, tell me, 12,500. है ना? 12,500. Got it? So if your salary is if your salary or it is not salary, this is taxable income. We will see what's the meaning of salary and taxable income. there's a difference between gross income
Sir,
and
these are yearly or monthly?
yearly. सब yearly है. This is yearly. ठीक है ना. ग्रॉस इनकम ध्यान दो, ग्रॉस इनकम और टैक्सेबल इनकम में डिफरेंस होता है. अब वो क्या डिफरेंस होता है मैं बता रहा हूँ. ठीक है, राइट ना. एज आई टोल्ड यू कि देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ डिडक्शंस ना है ना, जिसमें तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगता है. ओके राइट, तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, मान लो मैं एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. एवरीवन लिसन हियर. सपोज यू अर्न 6 lakhs पर मंथ. ठीक है, 6 lakh पर मंथ तुम अर्न कर, सॉरी पर ईयर, माय बैड, पर ईयर. So we have two people. One is Arav, who is also earning 6 lakh per year, and second guy is, suppose, Rajat. He is also earning the same 6 lakh. Okay. Now, what do you think? How much income tax they should pay? Usually, अगर तुम ऐसे randomly
Sir,
calculate.
2.5.
5%.
12,500.
So देखो इसमें 0 to 2.5 लाख तक, 0 to 2.5 लाख तक कितना होना चाहिए था? 0, राइट. फिर 2.5 to 5 लाख तो कितना हो गया?
5%.
5% किस अमाउंट?
Sir, can you scroll up?
Wait, I'll scroll up, right? है ना. So it is 5% of this
Sir,
amount.
it is
Sir,
50,000
5th
tax
table और
20%.
6th table दोनों में सेम ही है ना सर, 2.5 और 2.5. तो फिर 5th वाले का 0 क्यों है?
क्योंकि यहाँ पे लिखा है ना नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम लेस देन 5 लाख, और यहाँ पे नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम इज ग्रेटर देन 5 लाख. मैं वही समझा रहा हूँ, एग्जांपल समझो.
Sir, 50,000 is the tax.
राइट, समझो. बट अभी बताओ सैलरी कितना है? 6 लाख है ना. सैलरी अगर नॉर्मली 6 लाख है कि नहीं, राइट. तो 5 to 6 लाख में भी तो पे करना पड़ेगा ना, हाँ या ना, राइट. सो 5 to 6 लाख में कितना पे करना पड़ेगा बताओ? 20%, राइट. 20% किसका? 20% इसका ना. अब बताओ 5 to 6 में कितना लाख हो गया? 6 लाख minus 5 लाख कितना लाख हो गया?
1 lakh.
1 लाख का 20% कितना हो गया? 1 लाख का 20% कितना हो गया?
20,000 sir.
20,000, राइट. सो टोटल कितना पे करना पड़ जाएगा? 32,500. यस और नो, राइट. तुमको यही लग रहा है कि भाई 32,500?
Sir, can you repeat sir? 32,500 कैसे?
बता रहा हूँ कि 0 अगर 6 लाख है, राइट. 6 लाख है. So 6 lakh is your taxable income. समझ में आया? 6 lakh is your taxable income, right? Then 0 to 2.5 में 0 लग रहा है. 2.5 to 5 में 5% of this amount, right? 5% of 2.5 lakh कितना हो गया? 12,500.
सर न्यू रेट अच्छा है ना सर?
वेट अभी फोकस करो ना, तुम लोग बहुत ज्यादा इधर जाते हो ना. अब सैलरी कितनी है? 6 लाख है ना. तो 5 to 6 में कितना हो जाएगा? फर्स्ट 5 to 6 में
20%.
Yes, 20%. I'm talking about old rate. I'm talking about old rate. I'm not talking about new rate by the way. I'm talking about old rate. है ना. तो 20% में कितना होगा?
Sir,
20,000. 1 लाख का 20,000. Yes or no?
yes sir. 1 lakh का 20,000.
हाँ, तो टोटल कितना हो गया?
Sir, 20.
32,500. Yes or no?
Okay sir, दोनों को ऐड करना है सर.
But this is not the amount that you pay. Okay. अब ध्यान दो, यहाँ पे ना अगर तुम फाइनेंशियल लिटरेट होगे, तुम थोड़ा सा भी समझदार रहोगे ना, तुम क्या करोगे? तुम पैसे बचा लोगे, पूरा पैसा बचा लोगे. कैसे बचाओगे? देन यहाँ पे आता है डिडक्शंस, जहाँ पे तुमको सैलरी से, टेल मी, यहाँ पे तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगता है. दे आर डिफरेंट डिडक्शंस. ठीक है. अब जस्ट देखो, यूजुअली द डिडक्शन इज रेंट. जो तुम रेंट देते हो ना, मान लो रेंट देते हो ना.
हाँ सर.
हाँ, तो आई विल जस्ट टेक दिस,
Sir.
है ना. रेंट देते हो तो आई विल जस्ट मेक ग्रॉस सैलरी एज 15 लाख. आई विल जस्ट टेक इट ग्रॉस सैलरी एज 15 लाख. तो मान लो तो रेंट है, तुम रेंट शो कर दिए. रेंट कितना शो करोगे? जितना तुम दे रहे हो. मान लो तुम 10,000 पर मंथ शो कर रहे हो, 10,000 पर मंथ शो कर रहे हो, है कि नहीं, राइट. तो तुम 10,000 पर मंथ शो कर रहे हो, तो ईयर में कितना हो जाएगा? बताओ, ईयर में कितना हो जाएगा?
12,000.
1,20,000, राइट.
20,000.
ओके. सो एचआरए भी एग्जेम्पशन में आता है. तो इस पे तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगेगा, इस पे तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगेगा, ठीक है ना। 50,000 सरकार ऐसे ही माफ कर देती है, जाओ 50,000 टैक्स नहीं लगाएंगे, ठीक है।
तो सर
हाँ ऐसे कैसे सर?
हाँ मैं वही बता रहा हूँ ना, 50,000
पार्शियलिटी
रहता है, ठीक है, राइट, ओके। अब बताओ, अब तुम्हारा नेट ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम कितना हो गया, ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम कितना हो गया, 1 लाख,
माइनस करके
हाँ माइनस कर दो, माइनस कर दो
हाँ
ना,
माइनस
70,000
13 लाख 30,000 ना,
सर ये क्या?
ओ यस सर
15 लाख है, 15 लाख है, 15 लाख है भाई, 15 लाख माइनस 1 लाख
हाँ
70,000,
सर सर
Right?
इन्होंने 1 मिलियन में लिखा है।
हाँ अब बताओ, तो
1,000,005
राइट, अब यहाँ पे तुमने कुछ सेविंग नहीं किया, कुछ सेविंग नहीं किया, तुमको ये नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम हो जाएगा, नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम कितना हो जाएगा, 13,30,000, समझ में आ गई ये चीज, हाँ या ना, समझ में आ रहा है, यस और नो, राइट, ओके। बट सपोज तुमने कुछ सेव कर लिया, जैसे टैक्स सेविंग म्यूचुअल फंड में डाल दिया या एफडी में डाल दिया, ओल्ड स्लैब, यहाँ पे ओल्ड स्लैब मतलब टैक्स कैसे लग रहा है, ओल्ड के हिसाब से कि नए के हिसाब से, ओके, दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ टैक्स स्लैब ना, कितने सैलरी पे कितना टैक्स लग रहा है, ओके श्राव्या, गॉट इट, टेल मी, ओके।
बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है सर, एक दिन में इतना बता दिया सर आपने।
नहीं तो हम लोग सिर्फ इसको समझेंगे, अभी आज सिर्फ समझेंगे, तो डिडक्शन जो है ना,
समझ में आया सर, और कुछ भी समझ में नहीं।
कोई बात नहीं, तुम लेट भी तो ज्वाइन किए थे, ठीक है, और सुनो ना, अच्छे से सुनोगे तब ना, है कि नहीं, राइट।
सर आपको आता है सर, इसलिए आपको हो रहा है सर।
अरे तो पहले नहीं आता था
हाँ
ना,
सर,
हम भी तो सीखते हैं,
सर तुम
उस टाइम की कंडीशन आपकी सर आपकी उस टाइम की कंडीशन हमें थोड़ी ना पता थी सर, आप कैसे सीखे हो।
ध्यान दो, अब सुनो चुपचाप यहाँ पे, ठीक है। तो मान लो कि तुमने क्या किया, तुमने रेंट भी डाल दिया, है ना, 1,20,000, राइट, मिनिमम, ओके। देन तुमने 1,50,000 जो कि तुम मैक्सिमम डाल सकते हो सेविंग में, इस पे टैक्स नहीं लगता है, ओके। वही मैं बता रहा हूँ तनुश्री। सो 1,50,000, सपोज व्हाट यू आर अर्निंग 1,50,000, ठीक है, यू कैन सेव, राइट। ये सेव कहाँ कर सकते हो, तुम सेव कर सकते हो ईपीएफ में, पीपीएफ में, राइट, ठीक है, एफडी में जो कि होता है टैक्स सेविंग एफडी, पीपीएफ पब्लिक प्रोविडेंट फंड, जैसे ईपीएफ क्या कंपनी करती है ना, अगर तुम अपने से कर रहे हो, ठीक है, अपने से तुम डिपॉजिट करो, दैट इज पीपीएफ, ठीक है। देन एफडी फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट है ना, फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट डाल रहे हो बैंक में, फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट डाल रहे हो, या तुम म्यूचुअल फंड ले रहे हो।
सर ईपीएफ मतलब वो ना सर, जो कंपनी हम गवर्नमेंट वो करती है कि तुम्हें थोड़ी सी सेविंग करनी है,
एग्जैक्टली। तो ये कंपनी पे करती है, कंपनी काट के देती है तुमको, और ये तुम अपने से कर सकते हो, यू कैन डू बाय योरसेल्फ, राइट। और म्यूचुअल फंड भी सारा नहीं, म्यूचुअल फंड भी टैक्स सेविंग, ठीक है। तुम इतनी में अगर सेव कर रहे हो ना, ये सेव कर
सब में टैक्स सेविंग,
हाँ, क्योंकि म्यूचुअल फंड भी बहुत तरह के होते हैं ना, तो टैक्स सेविंग म्यूचुअल फंड जिसमें टैक्स बचता है वो, ठीक है, राइट। तो ये मैक्सिमम तुम 1 लाख तुम डाल सकते हो, मैक्सिमम 1 लाख तुम डाल सकते हो।
म्यूचुअल फंड तो एप्लीकेशन है सर।
अरे म्यूचुअल फंड में तुम सेविंग का इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, वो सेविंग करते हैं ना म्यूचुअल फंड में, पैसा डालते हैं ना, राइट।
सर ये सचिन तेंदुलकर ने ऐड दे के कंफ्यूज कर दिया।
विवेक सॉरी विहान, अब बताओ, अब तुमको इस पे टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है, 1,20,000 पे टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है, तुमको इस 50,000 पे टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है, तुमको ये 1,50,000 पे टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है, तो इतना कम हो गया, राइट, सैलरी से इतना कम हो गया, तो अब नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम कितना हो गया जिस पे टैक्स लग रहा है, दैट इज योर नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम। समझ में आया तनुश्री, राइट। तो अब नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम कितना हो गया है,
सर
11,80,000,
1,330,000,
ठीक है,
11,80,000,
एग्जैक्टली।
सर मैं यही आदत हो गई सर, मिलियन करने
ओके ना। सपोज तुमने क्या किया, और टैक्स बचाना है तुमको, तो मैक्सिमम इतना टैक्स बचा सकते हो, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम टैक्स दैट यू कैन सेव, राइट। तो एचआरए में ना, एचआरए मतलब तुम जो रेंट वाला पे करते हो, तो तुम मैक्सिमम 3,60,000 पे कर सकते हो। सो इट्स बेसिकली 40% ऑफ योर सैलरी, 40% ऑफ योर बेसिक सैलरी।
ओके सर।
सर एचआरए कौन से पर किसमें कंसीडर होता है सर, पर ईयर, पर मंथ?
तुमको अगेन एचआरए तुमको पर देखो, जिस तुमको मान लो यहाँ पे ध्यान दो, मैं बता रहा हूँ ध्यान दो, जैसे तुमको ना तुम पे स्लिप अगर देखोगे ना, पे स्लिप देखोगे राइट, मैं पे स्लिप दिखाता हूँ किसी रैंडम बंदे का, मैं दिखा रहा हूँ, वेट आई जस्ट शो यू द पे स्लिप ऑफ सम रैंडम पर्सन।
सर किसी का होता तो फेल होता ना सर।
ओके सो मैं तुमको किसी भी रैंडम बंदे का पे स्लिप दिखा रहा हूँ।
हाँ ऐसे कैसे सर रैंडम
हाँ पे स्लिप तो
इंटरनेट पे मिल जाते हैं क्या सर?
पे स्लिप तो मिल जाता है ना, पे स्लिप तो मिल ही जाएगा, पे स्लिप
मिल जाता है
हाँ हाँ पे स्लिप,
सर, मैं समझा नहीं मिलता।
नहीं पे स्लिप तो लाइक फॉर्मेट का बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, ऑब्वियसली फॉर्मेट है ना इस
सर फिर तो लोग आराम से अपना वो बहुत सारे जीरोक्स लगा लगा के
ना, that is the thing, that is the thing, it is not,
फाइन
it's
लगेगा।
not how it works, it's not how it works, right? ठीक है, so see this is the payslip, can you see the payslip now?
यस सर।
तो ऐसे पेस्लिप दिखता है, ठीक है, जनरली देखोगे ना तुम ऐसे, तुम्हारा पापा का भी पेस्लिप ऐसे ही रहेगा, ठीक है, यहाँ पे रहता है तुम्हारा कंपनी का नाम क्या है, कंपनी का ईमेल आईडी क्या है, ग्रॉस सैलरी क्या है ना, तो यहाँ पे ग्रॉस सैलरी पर मंथ कितना है, ग्रॉस सैलरी यहाँ पे 20,000 है, ठीक है, मतलब टोटल है ना 20,000 है, राइट, तो ग्रॉस सैलरी भी 20,000 जो है, इसमें इसका बहुत सारा पार्ट होता है, तो यहाँ पे बेसिक सैलरी सिर्फ 9,000 है, राइट, देन एचआरए पर मंथ कितना है 3,000, tell me 3,600
600
yes, then तुम्हारा कन्वीनियंस अलाउंस, इट इज कॉल्ड एज एलटीए, राइट, लॉजिस्टिक एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट अलाउंस, है ना, जैसे आने जाने में खर्चा है तो ये भी कंपनी ना सैलरी में ही देती है, ठीक है, देन मेडिकल अलाउंस भी कंपनी दे देती है, ये एक्स्ट्रा नहीं है, ये सब सैलरी में ही इंक्लूडेड होता है, ठीक है, सैलरी में इंक्लूडेड होता है, देन स्पेशल अलाउंस सब सैलरी में इंक्लूडेड होता है, तो ग्रॉस सैलरी तुम्हारी कितनी होगी, दिस इज योर ग्रॉस सैलरी, बट अब ये बहुत पुराना पे स्केल है, बहुत पुराना, इसलिए ईपीएफ इतना कटा है, अदरवाइज ईपीएफ जो है ना, ईपीएफ जो है वो तुम्हारा 3,600 कटता है, ओके
सर अभी तो आप बोले कि 1,600
1,600 तुम्हारा कंपनी काटता है, कंपनी पे करता है, और 1,600 तुम पे करते हो, बट कंपनी भी तुम्हारी सैलरी से ही पे करता है, ठीक है, राइट, इट्स नॉट
अलग चुना है सर।
देन प्रोफेशनल टैक्सेस,
हम लोग ही कर रहे हैं।
प्रोफेशनल टैक्सेस 200 रुपीज होता है, 200 रुपीज पर मंथ प्रोफेशनल टैक्सेस करता है, ठीक है, और ये हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस पे डिपेंड करता है, राइट, सो टोटल डिडक्शन, ये डिडक्शन हो गया ना, राइट, ये तुम्हारा टैक्सेबल सैलरी है, अगर तुमने कुछ बचाया नहीं, सो दिस इज योर पे स्लिप, समझ में आया, दिस इज योर पे स्लिप, समझ में आ रहा है कि
आज मुझे पता चल रहा है सर देश में रहना कितना मुश्किल है सर।
हाँ सर इतना मुश्किल है। बिंदु श्री म्यूट कर सकते,
राइट, गॉट इट, एवरीवन गॉट दिस, यस और नो, पे स्लिप समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं, सो अब देखो, अब जब पे स्लिप है, पे स्लिप पे तुम सेव कर रहे हो, सेव कर नहीं पता चलेगा ना, कंपनी को क्या मतलब है, कंपनी का मतलब है क्या कि तुम 20,000 तुम 2,000 एलएसएमएस दे रहे हो नहीं पता है, तुम वो बाद में डालते हो, ठीक है, राइट, कहाँ था मैं, हाँ राइट, आई विल जस्ट शो यू, ठीक है, सो आई होप ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस, सो अब ये तुम्हें ना एचआरए जो है तुम मिनिमम, ठीक है, अब जैसे यहाँ पे तुम्हारा मंथली सैलरी कितना है, मंथली सैलरी तुम्हारा कितना हो जाएगा 1.2 है ना, 1.2 लाख, राइट, सो 1.2 लाख जो मंथली सैलरी है, तो तुम इसमें 30,000 पर मंथ तुम रेंट दिखा सकते हो, है ना, आई एम जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट द सम रैंडम नंबर, राइट, तो 30,000 पर मंथ तुम अगर रेंट पे कर रहे हो ना, तो इसको पूरा नॉन टैक्सेबल, इस पे तुमको टैक्स नहीं लगेगा, ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है, राइट, देन 50,000 स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन हो गया, कंपनी सरकार बोलती है ठीक है जाओ तुमको 50,000 टैक्स नहीं लगाएंगे, फिर तुमने सेव कर लिया कितना 1 लाख,
फिर कौन बोलता है कि 50,000 नहीं लगाएंगे,
गवर्नमेंट जो है ना, गवर्नमेंट बोलता है कि जब 50,000 तुमको छूट दे दिया, 50,000 पे तुमको टैक्स नहीं
क्यों
लगाएंगे,
सर, कोई कूपन देते हैं क्या सर,
तो 3 बच्चे छोड़ के,
ठीक है, ध्यान दो, तो अब 1,50,000 तुमने बचा लिया टैक्स एंड ऑल, ना ये जो 50,000 ना, इट इज आल्सो योर मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस हो गया या कुछ भी हो गया, ठीक है, राइट, समझ आया, ओके, ना एक और है, बट वो
सर मतलब वो भी एक तरह से सेविंग हो जाती है सर,
हाँ ये भी एक तरह से सेविंग है ना, मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस, अपना मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस, फैमिली का मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस। देखो तुमको कितने पैसे पे टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है बताओ, तुमको 3,60,000 प्लस 50, 4,10,000, 4,10,000 प्लस 1,50,000, 5,60,000 प्लस 50,000, 6,10,000 में तुमको टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है। समझ में आया? राइट? तुमको टैक्स सिर्फ और सिर्फ कितना किस पे देना पड़ेगा? 8,90,000 टैक्स देना पड़ेगा। अब समझ में आ रहा है? सो दिस इज अ टैक्सेबल इनकम। अब समझ में आया? राइट? तो मैंने जब फर्स्ट 2 इयर्स में टैक्स सेव नहीं किया था, तो समझ में मैंने टैक्स कैसे नहीं सेव किया? मैंने ना ही ये डाला, मैंने ये भी नहीं डाला था, ये भी मेरा 0 था, ठीक है, मैंने कुछ नहीं डाला था, तो मुझे इस पे टैक्स लग गया था। मतलब ऑब्वियसली आई जस्ट शो यू, दिस वाज माय सैलरी, ठीक है, मैं एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ, है ना, 6 लाख मान लो मेरी सैलरी है, ठीक है, राइट, ओके, 60,000 नहीं 6 लाख, 6 लाख मेरी सैलरी है, ठीक है ना, तो मुझे इतना टैक्स लग गया था। मुझे टैक्स कितना लग गया? मुझे टैक्स लग गया, बताओ कितना लगा टैक्स? ओल्ड टैक्स के हिसाब से 62,000। बताओ नेट टैक्सेबल इनकम कितना हो गया? 5,50,000 हो गया ना, है कि नहीं? 5,50,000 हो गया, यस और नो? गॉट इट? Okay, so this is wrong. This is 20. This is not here. ये आवाज कितना आ रहा है? ठीक है, तो I can say that this is for 50 लाख, यहाँ पे चेंज नहीं किया गया है ना। सो अगर मान लो मैंने यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं डाला, तो मुझे कितना टैक्स पे करना पड़ेगा? बताओ 15 लाख के सैलरी पे कितना पे करना पड़ेगा? 2,57,000 पे करना पड़ेगा। समझ में आ रहा है? 2,57,000 पे करना पड़ेगा। बट अगर मान लो मैंने इतना सेव, है कि नहीं, मान लो इतना मैंने सेव कर लिया, तो मुझे कितना पे करना पड़ा? सर मुझे सिर्फ 1,14,000 पे करना पड़ा। बताओ अगर तुमने ये सब सेव कर लिया, इतना सेव कर लिया, है ना, ये सब शो कर दिया, राइट, तो तुमको कितना टैक्स पे करना पड़ रहा है? बताओ 1,14,000, है ना, और 1,15,000, राइट। बट तुमने कंपनी को कुछ दिखाया नहीं, तुमने कंपनी को नहीं दिखाया, तो कंपनी तो ऐसे पैसे काटेगी ना, कंपनी तुम्हारा इतना सैलरी टैक्स काट ली, इतना टैक्स काट ली, राइट। कंपनी वेट मैं समझा रहा हूँ, ठीक है। तो कंपनी तुम्हारा इतना टैक्स काट लिया, कंपनी कितना टैक्स काटा? 2.57 लाख काट लिया, मान लो टैक्स काट लिया कंपनी ने। एक्चुअली तुमने शो नहीं किया कि इतना तुमने सेव किया, बट तुम्हारा एक्चुअल टैक्स कितना कट बन रहा है? 1.15। अब बताओ, तुमने तो एक्स्ट्रा पे कर दिया ना, तुमने कितना एक्स्ट्रा पे किया बताओ? 1.42 लाख तुमने एक्स्ट्रा पे कर दिया, हाँ या ना? टेल मी, राइट, इतना एक्स्ट्रा पे कर दिया। अब बताओ तुमको ये पैसे चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए?
हाँ सर चाहिए
ना, तो तुम क्या करोगे? तुम ITR फाइल करोगे। अब समझ में आया तुमको पैसे वापस कैसे आते हैं? तुम ITR फाइल करोगे और तुम शो करोगे कि सर मैंने, राइट, मैं सिखाऊंगी कि ITR कैसे फाइल करते हैं, मैं वो भी सिखाऊंगा, ठीक है, राइट। लोग पैसे देते हैं CEO को ITR फाइल करने के, बट इट इज वेरी इजी। सो
मगर सर सबसे पहले सर आप लास्ट क्लास में फिजिक्स में जैसे सबके वेरिएबल ये सब लिखवाया था ना सर, वैसे इनके भी लगाओ सर। कितने सारे शॉर्ट फॉर्म दिए हैं सर।
तो ध्यान दो, तो पहले तुम ये शो करोगे मैंने ये रेंट भरा, राइट, फिर मैंने ये सेव किया, मैंने ये भी मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस भरा, तुम ये शो करोगे प्रूफ के साथ, है ना, राइट, ठीक है। तो तुमको सर कहोगे ओके ठीक है, तुमने ये सब सेव कर लिया, तुम्हारा टैक्स इतना लगेगा, तुमको इतना पैसा वापस मिल जाएगा, तुमको बैंक में मिल जाएगा वापस। So this is called as ITR, income tax return, समझ में आया?
इनकम टैक्स रेट
रिटर्न,
सर बस सर आज के लिए सर,
ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, आज के लिए इतना ही कर रहे हैं हम, राइट। बट समझ में आ रहा है तुमको? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं?
हाँ सर,
यस सर।
ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं, हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में रिवाइज स्टार्ट करेंगे, रिवीजन से ही, ओके। बट आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टैंड कि भाई फाइनेंशियल एजुकेशन कितना ज्यादा पैसा बचाता है, अगर पता हो तो।
सिर्फ बचाता नहीं है सर, दिमाग का दही कितना करता है।
ओके,